The last stop on the fashion diary this season is Paris Fashion Week. Spring-Summer 22 has the world's leading fashion houses hosting their first physical runway shows in 18 months. The City of Romance has been host to a series of spectacular presentations this season. The schedule has been full of physical and live stream events from a variety of emerging and established brands. The season ends this year with a show dedicated to the late Israeli fashion designer Alber Elbaz, founder of new label AZ Factory and former creative director of Lanvin. Shows took place amongst the city's historical landmarks and gardens, with fashion finally making its long-awaited return after 3 virtual seasons. Here are FIB's highlights from Paris Fashion Week Spring-Summer 22. Last season, Givenchy's panoramic show film saw models stomp through water in the Paris La Défense Arena. The brand returns to the Paris La Défense Arena for its Spring-Summer 2022 presentation. Creative director Matthew M. Williams presents his first physical runway show for Spring-Summer 22, delivering his vision of the future at Europe's largest indoor performance venue on the outskirts of Paris. It's a sculptural domed space by French architect Christian de Port-Samparc, with capacity of 40,000 spectators. The Spring-Summer 22 presentation constructs a contrast between indulgence and discipline, contemporary and traditional. Williams is best known for his uniform-inspired utilitarian aesthetic. This season, he successfully merges with creatives across a variety of disciplines, resulting in some truly unique points of view. Williams explains, "For the Spring-Summer 22 collection, I wanted to build on the tradition of Givenchy's history, while also really looking towards the future." The collaborators include the artist John Smith, whose work is incorporated throughout the collection, and musician Young Thug, who scores the show. He says, "The collaboration and this collection offer people a remarkably immersive and special experience."
A show that was visually and also in terms of sound very holistic, because it all felt right.
Defined by an intense contrast in style, the Spring-Summer 22 range celebrates the tradition of Givenchy.
I feel like there's a good mixture of harshness and softness, which I like, because normally, like Matthew's sort of aesthetic is very gritty and very hard. And I feel like in this show, it was that really good mix of both of them,
The collection encompasses streetwear mainstays, like utility vests, track pants, and logo baseball caps, as well as experimental pieces like unisex thigh-high boots in leather and fitted suits. Throughout the collection, material experimentation and expert construction provide the strength of classicism and the notion of rebellion, resulting in timeless silhouettes. The collection's broad spectrum finds enhancement in masterful raw edges, delicate broderie anglaise, tulle and transparency. Bright and strong hues combine to bring Givenchy's signature palette into the modern. This collection is a miracle. The sky is the limit. Thanks for taking a look. This season, Issey Miyake designer Satoshi Kondo and his team dream up cleverly designed garments featuring some truly innovative techniques. Kondo presents fresh silhouettes whilst maintaining an aesthetic true to the brand's roots. The standout garments from the digital show are crafted from circular sections of fabric. Once they are lifted, gravity pulls them into full, fine, volumized clothes. Kondo explains that the collection is inspired by the subaquatic titled A Voyage in Descent. He told Vogue, "That's a metaphor for the creative process," he said via translator. "We always dig down in our process so the team can explore and discover many things they have never created before." There are a few new concept series included in Spring/Summer 22. Fluidity Loop presents rib knits and run in a spiral. The circularity of the knit alters its qualities and potential, resulting in structural designs which appear simplistic. It has minimal seaming and maximum movement. The Link Ring series gives the brand's distinctive pleats a makeover. With fluid curves and contemporary side cutouts, the Carved series emphasizes the waistline. Its adaptability allows it to be worn in a variety of ways. The entire Issey Miyake Spring/Summer 22 collection is an expert exploration into the potential of fabric, cleverly morphing textiles into surprising and unexpected forms. This year, Giambattista Valli's Spring/Summer 22 collection was shown in the Musée des Arts Modernes in Paris. This playful and floral collection is a tribute to the pleasures of dressing up. The pieces are off-white, pale pink, and teal with frills and tulle, emanating flirty femininity. The collection's floral embroidery is highlighted by its brightened pastel colour scheme. This colourway acknowledges the importance of fun within the construction of finely tailored garments. The maxi and mini dresses and skirts throughout the collection have ruffles and flair. Tulle and feathers in candy-coloured hues feel youthful and timeless, with designs that border on 1960s style minimalism at times. Skin-revealing styles are à la mode this season, and Giambattista Valli is definitely on trend. The full and short-length dresses highlight the skin with circular cutouts and scoop necklines. Sheer fabric made of tulle or lace features beautifully embroidered floral embellishments. Giambattista Valli's Spring/Summer 22 collection is a wonderful respite, transporting us to a spring garden on a warm summer day. To be dreamy, feminine, romantic, or delicate isn't necessarily enough to stand out. Valli's delightful suiting, skin-bearing separates, and blouson silhouettes, however, possess a soft, structured balance that sets him apart from the pack. This season, Stella McCartney redefines sexiness via notions of softness and light. Her clothing for the future world includes clingy knits with ribcage cutouts, crayon-coloured slacks, parkas in a parachute fabrication that double as dresses and sequin body stockings, a modern answer to the naked dress. It's about transitioning from the past and into the now, and what tomorrow looks like, McCartney explained in a digital press briefing after the show. At Stella McCartney, obviously the future for us is always about sustainability and merging luxury fashion and keeping the planet healthy. Bodycon silhouettes are back this season. McCartney's sporty dresses and one-pieces also feature cutouts at the waist, the new erogenous zone. McCartney explains in her show notes that the collection evokes a sensual femininity that engages Stella women to redefine sexiness through feelings of softness and lightness. Sustainability is high on the priority list for McCartney. The designer's eco-fact sheet details that almost 2/3 of the collection is made from eco-friendly materials. These materials include recycled polyester and elastane, regenerated nylon, forest-friendly viscose and responsibly traced wool, as well as an innovative dye made from recycled materials. On the runway, McCartney prioritizes comfort with her collection of pillowy platform wedges crafted from bio-based and recycled materials. The collection also includes a new bag, the Frame Milo, constructed entirely from mushroom leather. The Spring/Summer 22 Stella McCartney collection is a healthy dose of sustainable style, successfully communicating an aesthetic of a more considerate future. Loewe's Spring/Summer 22 collection is pure experimentation. Within it, creative director Jonathan Anderson uncovers new silhouettes via the mysterious world of Renaissance painter Pontormo.
I thought that the way that Jonathan took a painting and made it into these complete abstract references was so clever, and is kind of intrinsically why Jonathan is so brilliant at his job. And it felt like he let go a bit this season and really returned to those kind of roots.
This latest offering includes dresses and outwear embellished with metal plates. Denim pieces boast exaggerated proportions. The artistic theme plays with the form, arriving as sculptural dresses and winged capes. The show notes describe these as evoking erotic manga characters. The entire collection is reminiscent of Rei Kawakubo's groundbreaking Comme des Garçons Spring-Summer '97 show, Lumps and Bumps. To this day, it remains one of the most exquisite examples of pure experimentation on the Paris catwalks. At the time, Kawakubo was cryptically criticising fashion's chiselled figures and hyperglossy culture. Jonathan Anderson appears to be adopting a similar perspective, distorting and shaping the body through clothes, challenging our very notions of normalcy and reality. The beloved Flow sneaker has been rebuilt with compostable plastic and now has open feet. Soap bars, candles, eggs and a rose are amongst ready-made heel shapes for pumps and shoes. Accessories include the draped Goya long clutch and the flamenco made of teddy bear fabric. Also the lunar purse and the hammock nugget, with brand new dimensions. Subscribe to FIB's weekly breaking news report for your weekly dose of music, fashion and pop culture news.